Welcome to the Condensed Memory Improvement course. My name is Chris M. Nemo, and I'm a memory improvement writer and blogger at the Nemo Bay. In the next lessons, you will learn a lot of powerful memory tools and, more important, how to use them in your daily activities to become more efficient in your studies, your personal life, and in your career, and to achieve greater success. Being a condensed course, let's go straight to the subject and see what the structure is. First of all, let's clear up some things about memory improvement techniques. Their role is to help your memory stick better in your brain. At its most basic level, memory improvement is a process of converting abstract things like numbers, topics to cover in a speech, or playing cards into memorable images for the brain. Human brains think in pictures or fantasies. These are the brain's alphabet. There are two types of memory techniques. 1. Techniques that help you create a structure for your mental images, like the Memory Palace method and the PEG system. The pre-built structure created with these techniques will help you memorize the items in order. This structure can be a mental palace, building or journey, or different types of PEGs, body parts, alphabet letters, ordered numbers, etc. Generally, a mnemonic structure has to be memorized one time and can then be used over and over every time a list of items needs to be memorized. These techniques will be presented in detail in section 2 of this course. Number 2. Techniques that encode the things you want to remember. These techniques help you transform the abstract things you need to memorize, foreign words, numbered states, playing cards, etc., into easy-to-remember images. Every item becomes an image that you will place along the mnemonic structure created with the structural techniques, which will give you the order. The weirdness of the associations between the mnemonic images and the places where you hang them will help you to memorize better. These coding techniques will be presented in detail in the third section of this course. The fourth section presents another two important memory techniques used for a lot of purposes: the link method and the mind map technique, widely used to structure, classify, visualize, and at times generate ideas for the purpose of organizing information, solving problems, and making better decisions. Then, in the fifth section, you will learn how to practice the learned techniques for different situations that you face every day in your personal life, in your studies, and in your career. You will learn to memorize shopping lists, to-do lists, and any type of ordered list of items, to create a mental calendar for remember appointments and anniversaries, to remember where you put your things like mobile phones, keys, glasses, cars, and so on, to remember why you went into a room, and how to memorize daily important numbers like telephone numbers, social security numbers, or license plate numbers. If you're a student, you will learn how to use the memory methods for studying history, biology, medical terms, chemistry, mathematics, poems, quotes, or anything you want to learn. You will also learn a powerful method to study and memorize a large amount of information and then recall it for an exam. Then you will learn how to use memory techniques in your career, for business meetings and public speaking, and to become more confident of what you have to say in any situation. In the next lesson, you will learn how to memorize long numbers. When I say long numbers, I mean hundreds or thousands of digits, which can be memorized much easier if you learn the right techniques. Next, I will present you a powerful technique for learning any foreign language. With some practice, the basic vocabulary of a foreign language, usually about 1,000 words, can be learned in just a few days. The biggest memory problem is that of remembering the names and faces of the people. In this course, you will learn a step-by-step method that will help you remember the names by associating them with the people's faces. Finally, I will show you how to memorize a whole deck of playing cards like the mental athletes do in memory competitions. Keep in mind that the memory methods and systems presented in this course are tested and used by memory experts, and they will also work for you. I'm sure you will find them very useful. To take full advantage of the course, try to resist following it until the end. I guarantee that every lesson is full of content, and you will find plenty of practical applications that will help you understand the tools that mental athletes work with. Whether you are at the beginning of your journey to improving your memory, or you already have notions in this area, I am convinced that in this course you will find new and interesting things to apply to your daily activities. Improving your memory can be fun, and you can achieve astonishingly impressive results very quickly. Try to keep an open mind when watching this course. Approach the techniques with a positive attitude and try to understand the practical exercises. Although I am not the one who invented these methods, I hope I will be a good teacher to help you understand what I wanted to present you in this course. Now, let's begin our lessons.